Soul making, sound shaking, earth quaking, change.
Welcome to the station of Portsmouth, Southend-on-Sea. It's wet, it's dark, and it's miserable. But no worries. There's a Class 313 in the distance, and I'm very excited to board it. It's currently coming from the direction of Littlehampton, and it is terminating at this station. Anyways, enough dilly-dallying. Let's hop on. Quite the satisfying button opening in my opinion. When first entering the Class 313, I was bombarded with an ocean of ironing boards with little yellow heads on them. Staying in theme with the Lego Duplo coloured interior, we now have a bright yellow airlock. Due to this locomotive being introduced in 1976, we have quite the analogue operation here with the doors. Click. The interior of this train is actually quite spacious due to the layout of the chairs. There's more than enough legroom here. Unfortunately, I don't have any accomplice or partner to squeeze my legs against. That's against the point. Included in the package of chairs, you get an armrest. Yeah. These chairs are quite tough, they're not very malleable. If you've ever tried poking someone's leg, and they've got jeans on, it's a very similar experience. These chairs don't only look like ironing boards, they feel like them. After departing the train at Hilsea Station, and a quite concerning look from the conductor, it's time for the Class 313 to leave. Farewell. Overall, my experience of riding on the 313 for the first time was quite a unique experience. It wasn't amazing, and it wasn't poor either. It was kind of just lukewarm, or room temperature. The interior of the train was generally quite clean and quite bright. It felt quite airy. It didn't look too old, it didn't necessarily look repainted and new either. As specific as this information is, this train was actually quite interesting accelerating. You could generally feel the difference of acceleration with each notch, rather than just a smooth gradual change. I found that personally to be quite cool. Another thing I've noticed is that the Class 313 throws some fat sparks from the bottom when it's on DC rail / third rail. Unfortunately, on the Class 313 there's no toilet, so prepare your butt cheeks, dig down in the trenches, prepare for a journey. If you see that the 313's in town and you want to piss up, you need extreme care and attention. You do not want to add orange into the interior of a dark shade. Here's a warning map for non-locals. Class 313 is quite a slow train. Its maximum speed is only 75 miles an hour compared to the average 90 miles an hour that most trains have. So be prepared to put on your fast shoes because you may be running past it one day. Today's ratings of how much game has this train got, I'm going to give the Class 313 a solid 6. It's a veteran of the rails, it still actively serves on operational lines, and it's quite nice to see on the rails. Would I buy my wife this train? Maybe. Would the Royals ride it? Probably not. What I'm trying to say is, it's a nice piece of history. If you guys have the opportunity to go on it, I'd recommend it before it goes, because it's probably going soon.